Yeah, yeah. All right, gotcha. So I won't be able to know when I'm on unless you just tell me. So.
Okay, I'll give you a text.
All right.
All right, cool. I will. You'll be live here in 3.
All right. It's about time. Let's get this thing going. What do you guys think? Would you like to see this delightful game? And I use the word delightful to describe this game. I mean, what else do you need? It's Chiki Chiki Boys. It's colorful. The game makes you feel like this. All right? Let's go. Without further ado, and see if I can hobble my way through this. Now, if you haven't played this, it's a one-player only version of a co-op game by Capcom, and this was done by Sega several years after it was in the arcade. But you can only be one Chiki Chiki boy, and you got to collect a lot of gold so you could buy some gear, and that's what I'll be doing. I'll be going out of my way sometimes if there's big payouts of gold, like right here. Look at all that. Because I want to save up and get a really good sword and maybe even a really good shield. Who knows? So I can like beat people up more. Because this game is basically a 1cc. You can buy 1-ups if you lose a 1-up, but you only get 2 lives and you can never have more. So you can only buy one if you're down 1 life. Otherwise, you're always sitting there with 2 lives max. That stinks. That guy didn't die right away. Chiki 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 boys. What up, Cloud Strife? Paytalk. Esta in the house. All the Sega people, no digs. Oh, Lord. And be a little crafty here. Wait for the fires to go out and just keep grabbing coins. I couldn't wait anymore there. Oh, yeah, and you can grab the walls, and I'm getting totally murdered here. But, yeah, you can do wall jumps, and these bees are really harassing me. I'm trying to collect all the money I can. That's why it just seems like I'm going super slow, but it's important. And I'll get this health because I just got beat up so much. And we got our first boss of Reno. And that is this dragon that you can't see, but I can hit it a little bit over here. His head's getting a little too low for my comfort. Okay, you can get your head out of there right now. I can't go under you and hit you. Try to annihilate that bottom head first, because that means the top one can't go quite as low as the bottom one. Oh no, are we doing this again where it stutters all the time? Oh no. Oh no. Oh my God, really? I am, but most importantly, is my stream stuttering a lot, because that matters. And I don't like that. We were just struggling over this. But I am wearing the SegaCrew shirt. You're correct. The SegaCrew shirt that Esta made, of course. All right, we got to get this guy out of here. That was bad. All right. It means I'm low on health, meaning I have to buy some health, but I want to buy this sword. So I'm going to buy the health and the sword, and then this if I can. Now I got to save up more gold. You think it's running smooth? I sure hope so. It's probably going to get choppy again if it's anything like what it was doing the other night, but I thought it was fixed. And this is disappointing if it gets choppy. I don't know what solved it ever, because I didn't change anything. That guy went down. Slide showing 15. I don't know what to do. I don't think it's gonna get any better. I mean, watch it in a 480. See if that helps. I don't know, but it doesn't look bad on my end, nor am I dropping frames, so I don't know what this problem is. Now I can't concentrate on the game. These things just keep coming. I gotta get these coins. All right. Oh, yeah, right, dude. All right, this is tricky. All right. All right, forget about all these. I gotta get this health and get out of this level. I can't reach your arm. But does it look good on a restream or like, I don't know where we're losing this quality. 'Cause it looks great on my end. Grab these coins, not that key, and then those coins, and then that key. I believe they're not kidding. All right, so let's get this shield and get out of here. Most importantly, can you hear this delightful music? It just really is a good time. You know, sounds great. Great work, Sega. I didn't know y'all had beats. Oh, God. It's not a guy I should be dying on. We got a little current. Little ocean current going on here. And I don't need to kill that blue guy because he just respawns right away anyway. He's an infinite spawning blue guy. All right. See? But I wanted that coin. But I took a lot of damage. So we're going to get out of here. There is a health here, but it's somewhat a little bit of work to get at here. You'll see. So... I can't take any more hits right now. But I gotta get these coins. At what cost? I chose riches over my own life. God, get me out of here. Oh, there's the health. Don't crush me. Oh, thank God. Got it. It's not a full health because that's how low I was on health. Now this is a pain in the butt that takes 8 million hits and has a hitbox that's hard to figure out exactly where it is or isn't. Like that. Was that the big fish that hit me, or is that a side fish, or what's going on there? So that's too low for me to be. Whatever, dude. You just go back there to phase 2, which is just exactly the same as phase 1. Just to have this take way too many hits even more. Just when you didn't get enough of the exact same thing just a minute ago. Chiki 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 boys, don't die right here. Oh God. I'm gonna throw magic out because, hey, because I just don't want to risk it. I couldn't take one more hit. All right. I sure hope the stream is running somewhat all right, because this game is great, and I really couldn't wait to play it. So I got 10,000. This is a $15,000 sword. That's $12,000 shield. So I'm just going to health up. Because if I get hit once and I die and there's no health refill. So I'm just going to health up as much as I can and just get out of here. Count my losses. you know? So that's the first 3 stages you could pick in any order. I picked the order I did just for money reasons. And now, and the thing about money on this, the other punishing thing about dying on this, other than the fact that you don't have any continues and you have a max of 2 lives, is that when you die and you still come back to life and have a spare, they tax you, they take half your money. And money is so important on this to getting the good gear. And so it's just a double whammy when you die. So you just especially just want to use don't die strats as much as possible. And here I'm not going to focus as much on getting all the gold, because dying, I want to allow dying to happen in some form, but I'm going to get that gold for what that's worth, and I'll duck behind that door in a weird way, and you get all this gold. Jump up here. Hopefully the double jump can kind of mess you up a lot. Sometimes it doesn't go up as high as you want, and then it slips off of there on the second attempt to grab, like right there. And then sometimes it grabs something that doesn't seem to be grabbable. So let's do this. So we got this dragon again, but it takes about 1/3 as many hits. Mostly because my sword is so much stronger. But it's like Capcom, they got to have the Mega Man not only choose your own stages in the beginning, but a little bit of a boss rush going on here slowly through the game. Not a specific one like in Mega Man, but it's there. And I'm just a cheeky cheeky boy running around like a little rascal. That's all I'm really doing here. Just running around like a rascal. And that's a health that I don't really need. So, and that's a dialogue that I don't think is avoidable. So we'll just have that conversation. Okay, so you made it this far. I thought he was a fried green tomato at first, but I think he's literally just a soybean, like an edamame. And then shoots out his little seed at you, just legumes at you. Beautiful. How about this? I'm a Pringles guy, but I'm also a Pringles guy not only with the mohawk, but with a goatee with the same face if you flip me upside down. Except my eyelids on the bottom are baggy, but otherwise it's the same face until I open my mouth. What am I even talking about? Chiki Chiki boys. All right, so there's an extra magic up there that I might as well just get right now. This guy just takes, again, an annoying amount of sword hits, so I might try to hit him with some magic on this phase, since it's just a race to the bottom of the health bar now. Ooh. Ooh. That was close. Oh, I tried to get over that. He had me pinned. Let's face it, I had myself pinned. Get all the gold and then the piece of paper, which is probably a $1 billion bill. Because I'm a money-hungry boy. So I have 17,000, which is enough for this sword. And should I get it? Yes. After much deliberation, I've decided yes. And I like money, so I can buy swords. And that's pretty much the whole character development and story timeline that's going on here. I like money, and then I adventured some, and then I still like money. Because I'm a cheeky cheek boy, and I can scuba, and I can put an angry bird on my head so I can fly. I can do it all. Uh-oh. No. So these ones don't respawn, so I'm going to kill the side blue ones because it's worth it. I really don't know what hit me right there. Again, both times I got hit on this fight. I have a strong sword, and that guy died really quick. And this music is absolutely incredible. My God, I touched the bottom of the screen, and that's what hurt me. But it's all good. So now I have this medallion face thing. It's Lolo guy. Sleepy Lolo. Jeez. Oh, I'm just getting hit a little too much there. Let's get him over on this side so that the... Oops. Boy, am I getting hit way... Oh my gosh, I'm almost dead. I'm probably going to die here. So it's a good thing I got the sword, because I really don't think I'm going to make it to a health before I die with all these little things nickel and diming me around. Oh no, I missed the boat on that. That's not good. Things are going to turn bad out of this. It's possible I can get... Is my greed going to kill me here? I can't let these guys encroach on me. All right, that guy's dead now. So if I get this before... No! Get up there! Why am I stuck? Why was I stuck, dude? Oh my God, thank God I got that health. I was completely... couldn't go anywhere. Any direction right there. Well, video games. That was... I didn't know even what to think right there. All right, we got first iteration of Scorpion. I think they forgot to put him in here earlier because there's also a reiteration of him just like everyone else. Not everyone, but out of the main old bosses, he's becoming one of them as we speak. Wow, that magic didn't hit him at all. I'll be really upset if I die on this boss. And I'm really close to dying on this boss. All right, we got him. And we got our Declaration of Independence. Shanna, what's up? Or Donna. Is that a slip? Is that a Freudian slip right there? Because that's kind of a game that you and I play, Esta. All right, I got 8,700. I can't afford any of this. So let's continue our journey. We're going deeper. Now we're in the dungeon underneath the main castle. So we're getting close to the end. And this is a really annoying stage where everything is just timing city. I mean, it's timing city because now fire's going to come out of there and I got stuck on there. Okay, thank God it clipped me up through there and I could find a little safe spot. That's a real tight safe spot, let me tell you. Real tight for a safe spot, if I do say so. All right, that's a perfect jump there. That's a really tight little spot, too. Oh, man, that stage can be so annoying. I don't think I got hit at all there. This guy is also annoying because what just hit me right there? And he turns around with that sword bouncing off the wall, and he can really reach you like that. Oh my God. Similar to that. I'm going to use a spell on him. That didn't work. Why do I have this stupid spell? I don't think it's hitting him. I just have to mash him down because this is not the boss. So I might be in trouble here, but if I die, I die. I can just buy another life. As long as I don't die twice, because that's a complete game over back to the title screen, always. Oh, God. Nope. Whew! So, God. All right, there's my death. I'm not going to worry too much about it. But it's going to put me back down here? How dare you? And it's right in front of a health. Oh, God. I can't get up there, dude. I cannot get up there. Oh, wow. All right. Well, I don't remember that ever happening, but it just did. So at least I had that health. Have mercy. So I just have to get through this. What was that? What was that? I just have to get through this dumb Inspector Gadget vampire boss. And I should be good to go. but he can take a lot to kill. He's always on duty. He's a creepo in that trench coat is what he is. That's the true evil of this Count Dracula. This is always a good pattern because you can pin him and get potentially 3 hits. I just don't know how I didn't get hit there. See, this is the best pattern, but slowest. But the one where he hangs on the ceiling and puts a bunch of bats out there is the worst. And he hasn't even done it. He's only done this over and over again, which I've never seen. I've never seen him do this. He actually has 3 patterns, and he's only basically doing 1. All right, here we go. He never did the hardest pattern. It's weird. It's weird. All right. So now I got to buy a life, which is expensive. It's like 2,000 coins. But I don't think I really need anything else as far as gear. So I'm back down to 89.80. I'll just make sure my health is high enough and keep moving. And if I can get a little more money, I can. If not, we're almost at the end and it really doesn't matter. Yeah, the public indecency version of Dracula / Inspector Gadget for some reason, you know? Because that's the bats, like, blah. You know, the bat wings is really just a trench coat of a flasher like that. The old Central Park flasher of 72. Oops. Now, if I get up here high enough, which at this rate I won't, there is some health to grab, but you got to find it. So we got auto scroller, time for donations, all that. We got a really dumb auto scroller that makes me mad. Like, look at that. How's I ever going to avoid that? There's a small health that tied me over. But I'm still low on health, and up here somewhere there is a big health. I think it's here. No, it's up higher. Gotta avoid a lot of these guys. Wherever they are. Where are they? Is this my health? Yes. All right. And something tried to kill me back there. So we got Scorpion again. Weird, flat, tank style Ankylosaurus Scorpion. Whoa, bumped my head on that. I forgot that was a thing. Not my favorite thing, but a thing. Jeez, man. You see those other things he throws shove me back so it can mess me up on my jumping over the actual deadly projectile, the fire. All right, moving on. We're getting close to the end. Chiki Chiki boys. We got some ghouls and ghosts. Shout out over here with the artwork, and I'll see if I can't get a few gold here, but it's not going to be my main focus anymore. It's very doable with the souped up, double souped up sword and souped up, oops, get up there. Shield for defense. And we'll get that health and move on. Moving on, we got this guy coming back in a weird green form. Similar to how Karnov comes back in Bad Dudes. Legendary game. Comes back as like a green, sickly looking Karnov. Instead of healthy strongman Karnov. Alright, now we got this guy. Who seems like he's a Mega Man / Hatchet or Hammer and Harry, not Hatchet Harry type enemy. So he has a slow slash and a fast one, and you just have to guess which one he's doing and then repeat 8 million times. That's not good. He's doing a lot of slow ones, so he's creeping up on me. All right, now we got phase 2. And this is just all about stay close, baby. Stay close. Can't reach you here. And then he has just a short jump and a high jump. And then again, you just have to guess with which one. Ooh, got out a little too far there. Should have used a magic. This guy's taking way too long to kill. All right. Get all the gold. How much do I have here? 23. Is that enough? Gonna be enough for the next sword? If so, I'm totally getting it. Because the last boss before the last boss, it's coming up. Yes, I'm getting it. And I'm getting that. And I'm broke, baby. Going for broke. But the boss before the last boss takes a lot of hits if you don't have this sword. And this is a treat because a lot of times I play this, I do not have this sword. Just because things don't work out, especially if I died once like I did. And again, dying is bad for money because it takes half your money away. All right. So now I officially don't need any money anymore, but it's going to keep giving it to me and a lot of it. And the only thing that really affects is your high score in the top 10 high scores board. Because remember, this is an arcade game, and we got a lot of blast processing going on. All right, we're up. It's a big climb. So now we're in the chamber of the king that we have to beat. Now, if you read this clue, when the dragon's eyes turn pale, the dark shall vanish and time shall stop. Now, there's another clue somewhere, either just before this or just after. And you'll see what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's right here. We'll get that health. There's a rumor that Repotman has hidden his treasures under a chair. So then, oops. What am I doing here? Please get up there. What is happening? Wow. All right. So what that means is this is the guy that takes a lot of hits. But before I kill him, I want to get this other key to get the other dragon's eye. And they say under his chair. Well, you can imagine it didn't take me a long time to figure this out. So we got to sit through this, and we got this clown. This King Clown. But first, got to beat this Mega Man type guy with a bazooka and a tortoise shell. He's tough. He's pretty tough. He's got armor, and he'll blast your face off. Clearly. No, he's really easy. So now we got this guy. So I got to hit him as early as I can, despite what's going on, or else he will fill the screen with projectiles that I eventually will hit me in one way or another. If he lingers on that screen for more than about 2 seconds. So you got to get him like that. Those would have eventually circled around the whole screen. So here it is, the final key out of his chair. Oh, sorry about that. So let's see how much quicker it is to kill this guy with this sword. It's still going to take a long time, but I can tell it's not going to take as long. Oops, that didn't hurt him at all. That didn't really either. Ooh. Do I care that I'm about to die? No, I don't. I would like to not die, but it doesn't really matter at this stage in the game. So because of that, I'm going to use more magic, and I almost died there. He spawned right on me. So that sword makes that fight considerably faster because that guy takes a million hits. Just, it seems like it goes on forever, that fight. He thinks that I didn't grab the key under his chair. judging by this dialogue. He thinks that this is the end for me because I didn't grab the key, but he didn't see me. I died and I still have almost 16,000 coins that I don't need. Because there's no chance to buy anything anymore the whole rest of the game. And here's a dumb part. Oh, that's right. I do care if I die because I can't get an extra life. Oh, I didn't even think of that. So I got to be careful here. I'm not too worried. Alright, let's hurry up, because if I get these secret treasure chests, it's just going to slow the game down. See that? Alright. Nothing much to this. Just make sure you smash things if they come down around the top of your head. And we're almost to the end. But we have a very bizarre cut screen where this shaggy white dog with ram's horns and a big yellow coat has made an airship that looks just like him for some reason. And the princess is really excited that it's just floating through a cloud of gold right now. And that's what's happening in the story right now. And you'll just have to trust me on that. He made that boat. He must have made it, unless he had someone else make it, and that's not really any better. Because I just questioned that. And the one that's actually wearing protective aviator glasses is the ship itself. So, yeah. So now we got big clown-looking face, Mario World-looking guy. He's the immortal. So this is strong. And I didn't even have to hit him. And because I died, I had 3 full magics charged up. And that is Timerino. Wait, hold on. It's not. Now it is. There's where I get the second stone with that blue key. So that's the game. You want to see a little bit of what's going on at the end of this? It is Falco right here. It's the answer to our never-ending story. You're welcome. Fantastic. Look at that. How could you ever get to that castle? I guess it keeps the riffraff out. Thanks for all the GGs. I mean, I don't even know how much more there is to this ending. I think we're good, right? What are we playing next? Up next is El Viento. El Viento. Made by Wolf Team on the Sega Genesis. These are all going to be platformers that almost nobody plays. But surely somebody plays. You got Never Ending Story vinyl? Oh!